Hello dear children and welcome back. Come on, let's go on a dream trip again. Make yourself comfortable again, close your eyes and listen to my new story for you. Today's story is Tim, the Brave Rabbit. Once upon a time there was a little rabbit named Tim. Tim lived in a cozy building on the edge of a large green forest. Although he was often shy, Tim dreamed of one day doing something truly brave. One morning, just as the sun was rising and the birds were chirping happily, Tim heard a faint cry coming from the forest. Curious and a little afraid, he hopped towards the sound. In the forest, he found a little bird that had fallen out of its nest and didn't dare climb back up. "Oh no," thought Tim, "I have to help this little bird." But how could a little rabbit like him help a bird into a high nest? Tim was scared because he had never climbed that high before. But when he looked into the little bird's sad eyes, he knew that he had to gather his courage. Tim hopped around and found some long branches and leaves. With great care and skill, he built a small staircase that reached up to the bird's nest. "Don't worry," Tim said gently to the baby bird. "I'll help you get back to your nest." With trembling little legs, the bird child climbed up step by step, and Tim encouraged him all the time. When the baby bird finally landed safely in its nest, Tim felt like the bravest rabbit in the forest. The baby bird chirped happily and thanked Tim. The bird's parents also came back and were very grateful that Tim had helped their little one. They sang a happy song that echoed throughout the forest. From that day on, Tim was no longer just the little shy bunny. He became known to all the animals in the forest as Tim, the Brave Rabbit. He had learned that sometimes a small step requires great courage and that you should always help where you can. So Tim continued to live in his den, ready to help anyone who needed his help. And every time he heard the happy chirping of the birds, he remembered how brave he had been that day. Well, that's it for today, dear children. I look forward to opening the magical book again soon and experiencing a new adventure with you. Listen to the quiet music for a while and let your imagination work even further. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel and activate the bell so you won't miss any new adventures. I hope you have fun and see you next time.